One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Here we go today. I think I have something for a lot of people today. At least I hope I do. And this is about on your journey. And this is about something that happens to us all. I mean, what happens to all of us from time to time when we get discouraged? What happens to all of us when we feel like quitting? What happens to all of us when we have that turn back moment? What happens to all of us when it don't seem like it's going to pan out? Because I want you to understand something, that every single living soul has those thoughts about something at some point in their life. I mean, look, I've oftentimes been discouraged about things not happening as fast as I'd like them, or things don't pan out the way I would like for them to have panned out. I mean, there's so many ways to get discouraged. But what my encouragement to you is, when discouragement comes, is understand this. It is a part of the growth process. It is a test. It is a test of your faith. How bad you want it. Do you really believe? That's all faith is. It's simply, and I've said this how many times, faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. So when discouragement comes, setbacks comes, it is a test of your faith. At least it's been that way for me. Now, other people can explain it another way. I'm not other people. I can only give it to you the way it's come to me and throughout my life. And man, oh man, oh man, discouragement sometimes is tough to deal with. Because it seems at times when you are discouraged that it's so absolute that this means the end. And if you allow it to set in, it can be just that, the end of you, when merely it was a test. That's all it is. But the majority of people that I know who are not successful, or who have told me the story of how they gave up, it was because at a moment of discouragement that they allowed it to set in, and it became so engulfing that it became the reason why you shouldn't finish. And then they started justifying it with, here the one that I hate to hear. Well, if it's God's will. Excuse me? If it's God's will that you fail? If it's God's will that you're not successful? If it's God's will that you lay down and give up? It's God's will that you allow yourself to amount to not reach your potential? That's God's will? That's not the God I know. That's not the God I serve. That's not the God I've read about. That's not the God I believe in. I'm sorry. My mother always taught me something, that he didn't bring me this far to leave me. I just don't believe that. Not for a second. Now, have I convinced myself of some things? Yep. Have I allowed the devil to come into the picture and paint a different one for me? Yep. I've done all of that. But you can't blame that on God now. Come on. So when discouragement comes, try to look at it, if you can, as a test of your faith. And you merely have to pass the test. It could be for a day, a half a day, a few hours, a week, a few weeks. It don't matter. Don't nobody know how long the test period is. Your job is to keep the faith and keep moving. Keep the faith and keep moving. Keep working. Keep believing. Keep hope alive. That's your job. If you do that, that's how you pass the test. It could be over tomorrow. It could be over in 2 weeks. It could be over in a month. You don't know. But all you got to do is wake up and keep the faith and fight the discouraging feelings. And how do you do that, Steve? Now, here we go. This is the part I know about for sure. because how many times I've had to fight off discouragement in order to get to where God wanted me to be. What do you do when you become discouraged? Well, here's a series of things I do. I think of the outcome. When I get discouraged about a task, I think about the outcome. Man, what would it be like if I were to complete the task? What would it be like, man? What would the outcome be for me if I hung on in there, if I didn't give up? If I imagine if I don't quit, I imagine if I don't give up, what would it be like? Man, suppose everything I'm hoping for comes true. But if I don't quit and give up, that might just be the case. I start talking to myself like that. I think of what the upside is. What's the upside to staying with it? You see, all this is the same thing. I'm just giving you different ways to look at it. I'm saying the exact same thing over and over, but I'm just trying to find the switch that connects in your mind where you can say, okay, man, I'm going to hang in there. Because if you think of the outcome and the outcome is appealing to you, if you imagine what it would be like if you don't give up or you don't quit, if you think only of what the upside is to staying with it, and then I go, where can this lead to? If I stay with it, man, and the outcome comes true, where else could that lead me to? Because, I mean, there's always more to it. So where else could this lead me to? What are the possibilities, man? What are the limitless possibilities? What could God possibly have in store for me if I just hang in there? If I pass this test of faith? If I just pass this test? Now, it ain't going to be the only one, but you got to get past this one, though. Then you're going to hit a smooth plane, then it's going to be another one. It's going to be another one. Life ain't nothing but a series of tests, man. Man, when you're thinking about giving up, when you're discouraged, think of the outcome. Imagine what it would be like if you don't quit, if you don't give up. What's the upside to staying with it? Where can this all lead to? What can this get you to? If you do this and you get to where you think you want to be, oh my God, what's after that? What are the limitless and endless possibilities of holding on to your faith? What could really be out there for me, man, if I just pass this test? You got to talk yourself into hanging in there. And sometimes it ain't nobody talking to you about hanging in there but you. But that's good enough because God has a blessing for you. God's got a blessing with your name on it. God has packages bundled up with your name on it. He got blessings just in boxes with your name on it, man. I want all of mine shipped. I'll be on Faith Street waiting there to receive. I'm just believing he's shipping stuff. But if you keep moving from the address of faith, if you keep getting off Faith Street, where you want these packages to go? They got your name on it, and it's based on your faith. But if you keep moving on Doubt Avenue and Ain't No Way Boulevard, and the package get delivered only to Faith Street, what you keep moving off Faith Street for? Come on, man, you can't give up. You can't give up.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down.
Sound like Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's what he say.
Get a cue some. Get a cue some.
Boy, let me get this out the way. Shirley Strawberry.
Hey, good morning, Steve.
Carla Farrell.
Happy Friday.
Good morning.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on.
This Junior boy born
Go ahead, Junior. Hey, Tommy.
What's happening?
What's the rush? What's the rush?
We got to get out of here.
What's happening? What's happening?
Well, we got to work all morning.
And shortly, Steve Harvey will be in a place where about 150 men of Omega Psi Phi will gather. Mm-hmm. It will honor the 50 years of the Psi Gamma chapter of the greatest fraternity born. Omega.
Come on.
Psi Phi
we will celebrate since 1969 the birth of a chapter that changed the face of Omega.
How so?
There was a lamp that was cut, shaped, and made in the 70s who grew up to become one of the most famous Omega men of all time. Outside of the founding fathers, outside of William Cosby, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Vernon Jordan, there is one man that resides in more households than them all.
Come on.
This is a story about a dog.
You done changed the story.
A famous dog.
You done flipped the script.
Rhythmic dog. Atomic dog. I didn't know they was writing the song about me when they came up with it. This is a story about a famous dog.
Yeah.
And I'll be doggone if I ain't famous. I will be with the bros this evening.
Whoa.
I'm coming.
What are you yelling for?
Steve Harvey won't be there. Wonder Love will.
Now, who's Wonder Love?
Wonder Love is who I put to rest. I laid him down.
But he's coming back?
He coming back all weekend.
Woo!
Don't take...
You gonna mess your knees up. You gonna mess your knees up. Okay, you gonna do that all weekend right there?
Tommy, I'm gonna hear that song about 400 times.
You're going to be exhausted.
Dog, I ain't even gonna... Dog, let me tell you what I done bought. I done bought some Dr. Scholl's foot cushions. Put in all my shoes. I got on right now 2 copper fit knee braces. And I got on 2 copper fit elbow braces.
All right. We got to take a break right here, Steve.
You got to take a break.
Coming up at 32 after the hour, the world's most expensive divorce is settled. It is done. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Amazon's founder and chief executive Jeff Bezos and his wife Mackenzie Bezos have finally reached a divorce settlement. Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos announced the discussion of their dissolution of their marriage in separate statements on Twitter. Mackenzie said that
on Twitter.
Yeah, well they're done now, right?
Okay,
So whatever, social media, you know. Mackenzie Bezos said that she will give Jeff Bezos all of her interest in the Washington Post and his space exploration company, Blue Origin, and 75% of their Amazon stock. What? Mackenzie Bezos will retain roughly 4% of Amazon's outstanding common stock, which is worth about $35.6 billion with a B dollars.
Go, Mackenzie, go!
Yeah, Jeff will remain the richest person in the world with a net worth above $110 billion. Steve Harvey.
10 billion?
$110 billion.
110.
God.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would do?
What would you do, Tommy?
What? Tommy died in a hot air balloon. I'm talking about just
Why
went
you gotta die
up.
every time you make millions and billions?
Because I want to be by myself, Carla.
I like
Die
that, bro.
every time.
I'm not finna be with these people no more.
I got to be free.
I gotta be free.
Tommy, you
What?
cannot have a family.
I don't
No,
understand.
no.
I do.
There's no way possible.
Why do you
No
say
way.
that? Why?
Now, I will fix it where my kids will find some money, some kind of way. They just found some money. I'm going to take care of them, but I got to be gone.
Tommy, or you can say you'll see your kids. They just can't call me daddy in public.
Yeah, I don't know, but Junior, I ain't lying to you. I'm going to die when I win. I'm telling you.
See, Tommy can't be explaining every evening why he wasn't home. Tommy can't be going over what is that I smell. Tommy can't explain this damn glitter. Tommy can't be up in here talking about no questions like where's your shirt. You know,
Stuff
stuff
like
like that. That's really
Can't do
hard
that.
to explain.
I'm
Well,
not
let me
doing that.
ask you this: aren't you too old for all of it?
Yes.
Not when you got 110 billion. Is you crazy? Is you crazy?
Why is it 9 pairs of panties in this back seat? See, you cannot have a family if that's
Because
what
it's
you
been
finna be
9
doing.
people back there. That's why.
See, that's the argument.
That's an
That's the argument right there.
See right there,
That's
because
a
his
divorce.
answers ain't gonna go. See, watch this here, Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there 9 pairs of panties in the back seat of the car?
Because there was 9 women back there. When we started, they had panties. They don't have them now. Do you want them panties?
See, these are the answers
can't
you
get
gonna
that.
get.
No,
Whoa,
you can't say that because
Just
Tommy.
ignorant answers. Just
Tommy.
ignorant.
Yes. What?
Why have you not called the children in a week?
Because I'm not concerned about these kids.
I'm not
See
concerned.
right there.
What is it about them I need to be concerned about?
Yeah, you would need to be dead because you would die with answers
that?
like
Is
that.
there
Yeah.
anything else you need from me?
why your nerves so bad? Am I getting on your nerves?
Tommy.
Because you keep asking me stuff. What do you want?
Tommy,
What do you want?
Tommy,
Yes.
you got 110 billion.
Yes.
How much do we get?
Good question.
Enough to leave. What do you need to leave?
What's the number?
35.
What is your number to leave?
Half.
And never, ever, ever call me again. What is that number?
Half.
55 billion.
Yes.
Today. Yes.
Woo.
You can have it.
All right.
Just leave.
die.
Just so I can understand
Leave.
how much money
I
that
will
is.
kill you.
So I can
Die.
understand how much money that is. If he did give her 55 billion, could he still do everything he was doing with
Every
the
damn thing.
I'm not fist to stop, Junior.
Dog, listen to me. He can give her 109 billion
Yeah.
and still do everything he talking about.
Okay.
And when I get through creating the Uber booty, that's another billion.
Hold up, Tommy. Uber booty, boy, that's good.
Uber booty.
What
Yeah.
Boy, that's good. They got Uber Eats.
Yeah. Man, Uber booty.
That's a shame.
For those of you who want to make a booty call, but have no one to call, it's Uber Booty.
That's it. There it is. Call her.
Oh, man.
So let me ask you, how long after you get the money are you going to start this new life of yours?
I'm
Girl.
starting it before the check get there, Shirley. Anybody?
You're not even
I know
sure.
the
Why
check
don't you
coming.
wait for the money
Yeah, you
to
got to
get
have
there?
it in your hand.
I know it's coming, Carla. Let me get started.
Why you get an attitude?
And
like
why
that
do
when
y'all
asking
keep
questions?
bothering Hallie in the backyard? Hallie?
Who?
Hallie Berry. She by the pool. What are you? What? How many Hallies you know?
You
How
with
many
her.
Hallies? I'm Mr. Berry. How many Hallies you know?
You didn't even take your last name. You gave yours up.
You damn right. Why I need Miles? What is that?
What does that do?
What that do?
What kind of funeral are you going to have?
Oh my God, Shirley.
What?
I don't
You're
wanna hear
not
about
gonna
this.
believe this. Actually, Shirley, I'm gonna have my funeral before I die,
What you mean?
so I can enjoy mine. How many people you know enjoyed their funeral?
I don't know any.
That's crazy.
Thank
Tommy.
None that I can recall.
Carla, let me tell you something. Maxwell performing,
There you go.
Anthony Hamilton,
Patty.
Essence Fest.
Patty,
Yeah.
Yolanda. It's people buying tickets to my funeral, and I'm there.
But
Mary,
this is
Mary.
illegal for you to fake your death.
I'm
to
not
be a
faking it, Carla.
billionaire.
I'm popping up out the casket every time they play something different. Whoa, that boy singing this evening, ain't he? God, dog. And shake your head back and then lay back down. Just lay back down. Oh.
I
Wow.
heard it all.
All right, well, we have to move on,
Thank
nephew.
goodness.
Coming up next, run that prank back with the dead man, nephew, Tommy.
Don't say that.
He don't mind.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Beyonce and Adidas have teamed up. This is a big deal. She has inked with them. Amber Rose is expecting baby number 2.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And Eric Holder, the man suspected in the shooting death of Nipsey
He's
Hussle,
suspected.
was charged yesterday with murder, Steve. All right, nephew, what you got for us? Prank call for today on this Friday.
Change for 100.
Huh?
Change for 100.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not giving somebody $100 and I'm asking for $100 in return. That's not what this is.
Mm-hmm.
What I have done is I have gone to the strip club and I have given $100. But that's not what I wanted you to think that's not yours. I was giving you a certain amount.
You're so
But I need
cheap.
my change back that I didn't get
I
last.
can't stand him.
Just cheap. Just cheap,
Change for
girl.
100. That explains it.
Thank you. Junior understands.
I know.
Carla, on the other hand, don't get it. Run it, cat.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Regina, please.
Speaking.
Hello?
Yeah, speaking. This is Regina.
Okay, hey, you did a bachelor party for me and my boys like about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Sean, you remember Sean?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now listen, when you was doing a lot of lap dances that night. You remember that?
Yes. So, how did you get my number? How can I help you? You need a party done? I mean, what do you need?
Okay. Well, no, it ain't nothing like that. I was saying, you did a lot of lap dances. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, listen, that night I was at the party. You did some lap dances for me, but
Okay.
what I wanted to tell you was that the lap dances you had did was $10. Am I right?
Right. You would be correct. Yes.
Okay.
They were $10.
The lap dances was $10, but I thought I gave you a $10 bill when I really gave you $100.
Okay.
So, I need. Actually, the reason why I called you was I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that $90 back.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you something. First of all, how did you get my number?
Well, the dude that
Who is dude?
that threw the back, the guy that hooked y'all up as far as doing the bachelor, Billy. Billy the one that got y'all to come and do the bachelorette party.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to, tell you is that I got the number from him,
Okay. Okay.
and he told me that I could call you and try to just talk to you about it.
Okay. And you want me to give you
See, I gave
$90.
you. I had tipped you. I was really finna pay you $10, but it was a $100 bill. So what I'm saying to you is that I want to get the other $90 back.
I'm not giving you no damn $90.
Excuse me?
I'm not giving you your damn $90. Hell, when you gave me that $100.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't even think you understand. I wasn't trying to give you all that money at one time. I need to get that money back from you.
I don't think you understand.
$10. That's it. The other $90 belong to me. I ain't get my change back from you.
I'm not giving you no change back. That $90 was a damn tip. I'm not giving you back.
Don't nobody be giving you no damn $100 at one time. What's wrong with you?
I'm not giving you no damn $90 back. Yeah, you should watch what you was doing.
You gonna give me my $90? Look, I done already told you I wasn't even trying to give you this money. I was trying to give you $10. That's what I was trying to give you.
I'm not giving you a damn thing back. You're not getting nothing. Hell, you should be at home with your wife and your kids.
Hey, lady, listen. You don't even understand what's going on right here.
Lady, you should have been there.
I wasn't trying to. When nobody trying to give you no money. This is a misunderstanding. I need to get my $100 back. Now look, I'm already saying I was giving 10, but 90 of that belonged to me.
I'm not giving you no damn man. Have you lost your mind? You calling me, waking me up, talking about giving you $90. I'm not giving you that. Have you lost your mind?
I'm gonna give you a tip, but I ain't giving you no $90 tip.
You did. You got me
All I'm
$100.
giving you is $10. Look, hey lady, look. I'm not gonna sit here and go at it with you all this. Look, I want to get my $90 back from you.
No. First of all, if you call me later one more time, I'm gonna come find you and kick your ass. Second of all, I'm not not giving you no damn $90 back. Thanks for the tip. You should have been there the first place, like I said. Keep your at home next time.
Hey, lady, on the real, I ain't trying to go back and forth with you. I'm saying it's been a mistake. I wasn't trying to give you no $100. All right, so when I give you a $100 bill, that was a mistake. I just want my money back. Ain't nobody tripping with you. Give me my money back.
I'm not giving you a damn thing back. I'm not giving you back. That's your problem. You need to go home and tell your wife what you did with the extra $90.
So you don't mess around to get your whooped. I told you I want my $90 back.
I'm not giving you a thing. I'm not to come find me then. Come find me. Come find me. Come find me then. If you want to get $90 back, come find me.
I'm trying to be nice to you. You don't mess around to get your whooped behind $90. I want my money from you.
What my? I want you with my. I want you to don't you bring your up in here. I'm gonna give you something. I ain't gonna be no damn $90. I bet you that one.
When are you gonna pay me my $90?
I'm not giving you no damn $90. Don't ask me that. No, I'm not giving you no $90. Thank you for the damn tip. You ain't getting. You gonna give me my $90? You gonna do that? You don't come in here for that really want your change back. Please, you better get your off my phone before I come cut your. What the do you think I am? Don't call me with this. Hey, I got one more thing I want to tell you. You listen to me? Hell no, I'm still listening to your podcast. Are you listening to me? I got one more thing I need to say to you. No, you can kiss my. I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening to me? Hell no, don't call me with that. I ain't listening to you. I don't give a damn what you got to say. You can kiss my with your punk. I said, I got one more thing to say to you. Are you listening to me? What you got to say? What is it? What is it? This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend. Who is this? Hello? 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 Tommy. They'll make you get your killed. I'm going to cut you in. You all right, baby? Are you all right? Yeah, I'll be all right when I kick your and that'll be good.
What y'all think? Change for 100. How y'all feel about that?
I feel you play too much.
Oh,
and you gonna
man.
make it rain at the club and ask somebody for some change. Cheap.
That don't make sense to y'all?
It makes sense.
Nope.
It makes
No,
sense
it
to
doesn't,
Junior.
Yeah.
No, it
Delicious. Where's my money?
Thank you.
Hey, listen, I think you got your answer. Thank you, nephew. Coming up at the top of the hour, it's entertainment news.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In today's entertainment news, Beyonce is teaming up with sneaker giant Adidas in a collaboration that will produce signature shoes, clothing, and this is big too, relaunch Beyonce's athleisure brand Ivy Park. This is the partnership of a lifetime for me, Beyonce said in a statement. We share a philosophy that puts creativity, growth, and social responsibility at the forefront of business. She says, I look forward to relaunching and expanding Ivy Park on a truly global scale with a proven, dynamic leader. I love it. The Ivy Park Fitness Collection debuted back in 2016 with an initial line of sweatshirts, leggings, T-shirts, and crop tops. I liked Ivy Park. I like that line.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was nice.
I hope Kanye ain't got a problem with this. You know, that's Adidas and Adidas right there.
Yeah, he's going to be good still. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You know, Kanye love Beyonce.
Right, right. And if he
Deep down.
Yeah, and if he does, we'll hear about it. You know that. He does
I
not-
got to hit one of his services. You know, he had church on Sunday. You know.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've been. I was talking about it with somebody. They say it's really, really good.
Yeah,
I
I've
bet
heard
it
that
is.
too.
I've heard that it's really, really good.
I've heard that too. He had DMX there. I think Katy Perry went.
We're praising the Lord.
Yeah. It was good.
Jesus in the building.
That's good.
Yeah. In other news, they say that he's bringing God or church to young people, you know, who may otherwise may not get there. So that's what he's doing, bringing them in that way. Yeah, amen.
Get in heaven
Amen.
however you can.
Uh-huh.
If you got to go through, go on, get in there.
That's right.
Hell hot.
All right, in other news, Amber Rose, we haven't heard from her in a minute. Amber Rose surprised all of her fans. They didn't even know there was a new man in her life. And yes, there is, because she has announced that she's expecting her second child. It's a boy. With Def Jam Records exec Alexander A.E. Edwards. Congratulations. Amber Rose posted a picture of her baby bump on Instagram. She also said her son Sebastian, the one she had with Wiz Khalifa when they were married, she said he's so happy to be a big brother. That's good. And Wiz Khalifa says he's happy for her.
Well, that's what Wiz gonna say.
Well, I mean, your ex
didn't
can
say
say whatever.
nothing.
Depends on what kind of relationship they have. Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen the Wiz Khalifa commercial and the Oreo commercial with the son?
Man.
That's really
With
cute.
Sebastian?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sebastian,
that's
his
cute.
son. So cute. So cute.
I love that.
Yeah,
commercial.
really, really cute. I know
There's
you
a
haven't
lot
seen it,
going on.
Steve. Yeah.
Seen what?
The Wiz Khalifa Oreo commercial with his son, Sebastian.
Oh, yeah, I saw that commercial.
Isn't it cute?
Isn't it
No,
cute?
it's actually really
Yeah,
cool.
it's really
man.
cute. Yeah.
That's really, really a cool commercial.
Yeah.
Father and son time.
Uh-huh.
You could see the
Oreo.
love between them.
They use a lot of hip hop. They use the Biggie song
References.
in one of their commercials too. So that's cool.
And the latest thing.
Why you ain't never done no Oreo commercial with me? Why Uncle Neff ain't done no Oreo commercial? Why we ain't done?
Like Wiz and his son?
Yeah, like Wiz and his son. Why we ain't?
Because they
done that?
can't squeeze out no time because you selling out all these shows.
Oh, good answer, Steve.
That's good.
Ooh, I
thought
don't even know
you
how
were
to
gonna
address
talk
that.
about his height. That's what I thought he was gonna say.
All right, Steve, let's get to today's headlines, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Miss Ann Tripp.
Thank you, Steve. Thanks, everybody out there. Good morning. This is Ann Tripp with the news on this Friday. House Democrats say they're expecting to get a look at the entire Mueller report, despite Republican lawmakers' best efforts at keeping that from happening. As House Speaker Nancy Pelosi puts it, quote, "To us, it's inevitable. To them, it's inconceivable." Meanwhile, the New York Times reports that some of the investigators who helped Mueller put that report together are unhappy with the way that U.S. Attorney General William Barr has characterized what they found in his 4-page so-called summary. They'd like to see the whole report issued to the public as well. The head of the Ethiopian Airlines says that Boeing did not properly train pilots on the new safety system they installed on the 737 MAX aircraft. Ethiopian investigators say that the flight crew of their doomed 737 struggled to control the craft almost immediately after takeoff. It crashed with all on board killed. 4 months after that, another Boeing, 4 months rather earlier than that, another Boeing 737 crashed. This one was part of Indonesia's air fleet, and everyone on that flight was killed as well. Boeing CEO Dennis Muilenburg says the company is working on an immediate software update.
It's our responsibility to eliminate this risk. We own it, and we know how to do it.
Both crashes claimed 346 lives. People all over the country are scratching their heads about the workings of the Dallas, Texas Police Department, even though some more people are screaming. That's because a young black woman is seen on video last month alone in a dark parking lot, stalked and harassed and beaten up by a white man. He brandishes a gun. She tries to phone the police. He knocks the phone out of her hand and proceeds to punch her in the head like she's a man, repeatedly. And again, all this is seen on video. Nevertheless, the victim is being charged with felony criminal mischief for allegedly damaging her attacker's pickup, because she did that when after he hit her, she went and attacked his pickup. Meanwhile, her white attacker only charged with misdemeanor assault. But then there were angry protests in the streets, and the Dallas cops didn't decide, well, maybe we should upgrade the charges on the racist attacker to aggravated assault with deadly weapon, a second-degree felony with unlawfully carrying a weapon as well. Pittsburgh City Council has given final approval to a measure that restricts certain types of guns, including military-style automatic weapons. Chicago is suing Jussie Smollett to get the money spent on police overtime in his alleged assault case. Sears is saying he's getting ready to open their first bunch of small stores that are in bankruptcy. Remember Herman Cain, the black multimillionaire owner of Godfather's Pizza? Well, President Trump has nominated him to fill one of the 2 empty seats on the Federal Reserve Board. He ran for 2012 for president.
My faith is a big part of who Herman Cain is. It is a big part of how I made this decision. Amazing grace.
Yeah, and then he sang. Now back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The man suspected in the shooting death of Nipsey Hussle was charged on Thursday with murder. The L.A. County DA charged Eric Holder with 1 count of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a felon. Eric Holder faces the possibility of life in prison if convicted. Eric Holder pled not guilty, and his bond was set at $5 million. He will be back in court on May 10th. Eric Holder's attorney is Chris Darden. You guys remember Chris Darden. He was a prosecutor in the O.J.
I have no idea
Simpson
what that's
case.
about.
Yeah.
But he's a defense
He's
lawyer.
a defense lawyer
What
now.
made him take that job?
I don't know.
High
But a lot of
profile case.
prosecutors do turn to, defense attorneys.
lawyers?
Yeah, because I guess they make more money.
But that job?
I don't know. I don't know why
You
he
mean
took
that
this job.
case?
Yeah.
You're talking about this?
Yeah,
particular
that case. That's what I mean.
The Eric Holder case.
Yeah, I really don't get that.
Yeah.
I guess
he's
everybody needs an
representing
attorney,
you.
but I'm not defending the dude that I know did something.
No.
I'll defend you if I think you're innocent. You know.
Whew. Yeah.
See, right there, I'm still on. Why is there even a trial period? Why?
Because this is the United States.
process.
And yeah, you have to get a trial. You're innocent until proven guilty. All of that. You know how this country works, how the legal system works.
But we know he did it. He know he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
you know
up
he
to the
did.
prosecution
Yeah,
to make
to
sure.
prove it.
Well, when the
Yeah.
jury
To prove
deliberate,
that.
I wouldn't leave.
You mean you wouldn't go far?
No, we ain't going far.
Right.
I ain't walking out to that room. I'm going to just wait for y'all. You anybody?
Yeah. They shouldn't have to deliberate long.
No, it won't be long. I
Y'all
don't
can go in the back of the room. We ready, Judge?
Yeah.
I love that, Junior.
What,
Y'all,
Junior?
y'all may proceed to the back and deliver.
even
No, we
leave the
ready,
seat.
Judge.
Yeah, we got it. Ain't no need us going back out. We're going to walk right
Who we hand the paper to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The bailiff and
the foreman and then the bailiff and then the judge. Yeah. All right. Wow. That's crazy.
This is,
that is.
This has been some kind of week, though, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, LA, it's still, people are still going by Nipsey Hussle's store, paying tribute, I mean, and now there's tributes all over the world, all over the country, and it's made, a global impact as well. Yeah, he
Yes,
meant a
he
lot
did.
to a lot of people.
Yeah.
He really, really did.
I saw tribute to and programs and events happening in New York. I saw one in Houston on
Yeah.
social media. Atlanta, yes.
Everywhere.
He was a special man.
Yes, he was.
A good guy.
Mhm.
A very good guy. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really sad. All right, coming up at 34 after the hour, Chicago says the city will file a civil lawsuit against actor Jussie Smollett because he refuses to pay for the cost of the investigation. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Empire actor Jussie Smollett has refused to pay the city of Chicago more than $130,000. This is the cost of the investigation, for what he says happened to him, his reported hate crime. The city's law department announced this on Thursday. Last week, the city sent Jussie Smollett a letter demanding the payment for what it costs police to investigate his alleged attack. The letter said he must pay within 7 days, and now the 7 days have passed. And the city of Chicago's law department is now drafting a civil complaint that will be filed in the Circuit Court of Cook County. The city said it will pursue the full measure of damages allowed under the ordinance. The money the city requested is separate from the $10,000 bond that Jussie Smollett forfeited as a condition of the charges against him being dropped. And then, in related news, Taraji P. Henson was on The View yesterday. She said Jussie is coming back to the show. Take a listen.
Recently, your co-star, Jussie Smollett, has been in the news. The charges against him have been dropped, and you say you are, quote, happy the truth has finally been set free. Have you spoken with Jussie?
Yeah, I talk to Jussie all the time. And he's doing well. Yeah, we're all doing well. The show is doing well. We're on hiatus right now. The writers are trying to figure out what the next season is going to look like, what our storyline is going to be. They're trying to drum up some really good, juicy stuff for you guys. So that's what we are right now. I'm about to go to
Jussie going to be on the show?
Yes, I haven't heard anything else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't heard anything.
And this is the 6th season, I think.
We're going into the 6th season.
6 seasons, wow.
Wow.
And that is it. That's all you're going to get.
I
Yeah.
mean, if they need some stories, they can do the one he told.
Okay. Need a storyline. Well,
If they need
his
some
is-
content, though.
Art imitating life.
That's 6 episodes right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like this, man. I think enough is enough. Here's the deal. The public consensus, people think that he made this story up. But obviously, there was something, the proof, something someone did wrong that gave him the ups on this whole thing. He obviously did something right, and somebody did something wrong somewhere. So all charges are dropped. Jussie Smollett is free to go. The anger of him going and being allowed to go is like the outrage is really abnormal for someone who really is being accused of lying.
And wasting time. Those are his two crimes.
Wasting time and lying at worst is what you can get him for.
Right.
But when the outrage of these cop killings, the outrage of the other killings, especially when it comes from a city mayor and when it comes from politicians, we want the same thing, man, for all of it.
Yeah.
If you could just be that mad about a cop getting away with killing a person after we done saw the damn video, if we could get that anger mad, the anger you got for Jussie Smollett, if we could just put that to a murder.
Quan McDonald.
Brother.
Yeah.
Man, we could be on to something.
Yeah. Seriously.
I'm just tired of them talking about this because this ain't that damn
It's
big
over
a deal.
with. It's over.
Please.
And you're wasting
Let it
more
go.
time filing a civil lawsuit and all of this, you know? You're keeping it going when it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, because he can't go to jail behind the lawsuit.
Right.
So,
But you gonna sue him now.
Not no 130, you can't. That's a bill. You can't go to jail for not paying.
That's what I mean. You can't go to jail for this. Wow.
We all got bills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taraji got him up off her, though. When she was on The
I talk to
View.
him every day. You heard that tone?
Yeah. Yes.
Talk to him every day.
Yeah, we good. What else y'all want? You ain't gonna be on the show. I don't know what the hell. I ain't heard nothing else.
Don't come for me.
Clapback is real.
Yes,
She stayed ready.
yes, she did.
Cookie.
And she said it so sweetly.
I talk to him every day.
Yeah, every
What'd she
day.
say, Steve? What'd she say?
I talk to him every day. Hearing that. No, I ain't heard nothing else.
Right.
I ain't heard nothing else. Will he be on the show? That's what I heard. I ain't heard nothing else.
All right, up next, it is the nephew with the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after today's Strawberry Letter, the subject, my past fling, is her new thing. But right now, the nephew is in the building with today's prank phone call. What you got, Nev?
Upright trash cans.
Ooh, that sounds serious.
When you come by my house and you get my trash,
Yeah.
I don't need my cans laying down on the side. I need them upright when you get through with them.
This boy James, I tell y'all.
Really? You got the genius out of that?
What?
Pick your own
Upright trash cans. Ready, cat.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Kendrick.
This Kendrick was good.
Hi, this is Wade. I wanted to try and speak with you if I could. You're actually one of the guys that work on the garbage truck that comes to the neighborhood. Am I right?
Yeah, back there. What route you on? What route you on?
Sir, I'm not sure about what route I'm on. I'm in Mission Forest subdivision, and listen, I got a bit of a problem. It seems that
you got a problem. You need to call. First of all, how you get my number?
Sir, I've done the research on getting your number. I found out who's actually driving the truck as well as the people that are on the back of the truck. And want to get some things clarified here. I'm noticing that when you guys come by my home, you know,
Who gave you? Who? Hold on, sir. I'm not. Hold on, let me get up. I was resting a little bit. Who gave you my number? Because you said you had a problem. I'm not the person who you talk to about problems.
I understand that, sir. But what has been narrowed down is it's been given to me that you're actually the person that is the problem. And I wanted to give you a call personally and try and see if I can get that rectified. Now, you're the one that's on the back of the truck and you pick up the trash can thingies or whatnot and throw the garbage in. So the problem I'm having is that when I come home in the evenings, my trash cans are in a disarray, you know, and what I want to do is call you and tell you I want you to start bringing them to the back by the fence and sitting them upright and put the lids back on them and put them in it.
You say, hold on, sir. How you know I'm the person that even do your house? How you know I'm even? Because I know
Sir,
you can't. Hold on, sir. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm asking a question. I know you can't be calling me on Saturday talking about your trash can, and this my first Saturday off. I
want to get the problem rectified, and you're the problem, sir.
You don't even know if I'm the one who do your house. You don't even know what route you on.
You're Kendrick. You're Kendrick, and they've told me that you're the person on the back of the truck that comes through Mission Forest on my street.
Who told you that?
I have ways of finding out, sir, who's doing what. Okay,
listen to what I'm saying. So what you need to find out is the proper person to talk to about your particular. I don't know what route I don't know you. I don't know if I even do. Look, man, I'm not the person that you're supposed to call. Man, it's Saturday.
Sir, listen. I don't want to take this to another level, but what I do want is my trash put by the back fence.
When you call my cellular phone talking about your trash on Saturday, and I ain't been off in no Saturday in a long time. Sir, I'm not trying to be rude, but you may need to research your research and talk to them, because I don't even know if I do your route, sir.
You are the person on my route, Mr.
Don't tell me I'm the person on your route if you ain't. Man, listen to me.
What you're going to do is put my trash cans where I want them and when I want them there, and the lids on top of them, and quit throwing them across the yard as if you don't care. And I mean that.
Man, who the is you talking to about some trash cans on a Saturday, and I ain't never been off on a Saturday before ever, and you going to call my cellular phone talking about your trash cans?
That's right, because
I need to talk to, man.
I want my trash cans put where they need to be, and I have to get out of my car, move the trash cans, take them over to the fence, put the lids on them, and I don't want to have to continue to do it. So I've done the research, and I found out, Mr. that you're the one.
Man, I don't give a damn. Okay, tell me how you want your trash can. I'm going to put them just like, tell me how you want your trash can.
I want them put in a upright position by the back fence near the gate with the lids on the top of them, please.
How about putting them right up your How about that? Because guess what? I know how I do your trash can from this on. If I see your house, you hear me? What your house look like so I can throw your trash? No, matter of fact, let me tell you something. Matter of fact, mister, what's your name again? What's your name?
Wade.
I'm going to do my research. I'm going to make sure that I put your trash just like you like it all over your yard. You hear me?
Excuse me?
On a Saturday, talking about upright trash cans, and you lost your mind.
I have not lost I want my trash cans in an upright position.
Man, don't call my cellular phone with this nonsense.
I got one more thing that I need to say to you. Are you listening?
Man, nah, listen to you got to say. I know one thing. You don't make me tear this whole street up that you live. What street you live on again, sir? Because you don't call my cellular phone talking to me on no Saturday, man. You know I ain't been out on no Saturday.
I got one more thing I want to say to you. Are you listening, Mr. Kendrick? Can I tell you that?
Yes, tell me.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy at the job.
Man, Tommy. Boy, Tommy. No, man, you gonna get your whooped, Tommy. You and gonna get your I ain't gonna get this, Tommy. Y'all funny. Y'all real funny. Boy, y'all about to make me blood gasket, boy. My sugar and my blood done went up. I ain't been off on a Saturday ever. Call me on my cellular phone. Whoa, man.
Hey, man, I gotta ask you, man, what is the baddest radio show in the land?
Oh, man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Y'all gonna get y'all. I don't care who your uncle is, Tom. You call me on my cellular phone ever again, whoever your name was. Man, you funny, boy. Nephew Tommy. Call my cell phone.
Now, am I the only one that want his trash cans upright when they finish? Now, come on now.
Well, no, you're not. People, of course, don't want their trash cans down.
Okay.
But
Don't nobody have time for that as a sanitation worker to place your trash can.
When you get through dumping it, put them up right.
To do a whole prank about it, I don't know.
Place them up.
Yeah.
All right, let me drop these dates because I got a new date to drop on you guys. Here we go. It's almost sold out. Keswick Theater, Glenside, Pennsylvania, Saturday, April the 13th. That's me and the beautiful Samoa. 2 shows, 7 and 10 o'clock. They got about 10 tickets left. That's about what they got, 10 tickets. And then you got me and the one and only Bruce the following weekend, Friday, April 19th, Knoxville, Tennessee at the Civic Auditorium. Tickets are on sale right now. Virginia Beach Comedy Club, May 2nd through May 4th. Tickets on sale right now. And then the one I have never been to. This is brand new. Mother's Day weekend, Saturday, May the 11th. The nephew was going down the street from my hometown, Texarkana Convention Center, May 11th, Mother's Day weekend. Tickets are on sale right now. Texarkana, the nephew is coming to town. What y'all think? What you think, Uncle? You've been through Texarkana, a little bit of Texas, a little bit of Arkansas. Yeah. Right up in there.
What you need?
I need an opener, man. That's what I really need. That's what I really need. I need an opener.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You know what, Tommy?
You know what, Uncle? If you go out there and do 30, go do 30.
Boy, then what you gonna do? Cause boy, let me tell you something, Tommy. I don't care how long I've been on. You a young warrior.
I'm a beast out there, man.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, you gonna mess around? The king coming.
We gotta
come
go.
on, King.
Hell yeah.
Strawberry Letters coming up next. My past fling is her new thing. That is the subject. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it's time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, on dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to Steve Harvey FM and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're reading this one.
Buckle up. Hold on tight. Let's go, baby. We got it for you. The Strawberry Letter.
Subject, my past fling is her new thing. Dear Steve and Shirley, I am a 30-year-old happily married female with a beautiful family. I need your advice on how to handle a little situation with my ex and my sister. 10 years ago, I had sex with a guy, and it was like a friends with benefits situation because we were both young. He and I have we've sort of kept in touch over social media, but have not seen each other in years until recently when I ran into him at the mall. And he told me that he met my younger sister and had been hanging out with her. Now, I don't have any feelings whatsoever for this guy, but I know that he is known to be a playboy, so I don't want him messing with my sister. Never mind the fact that he and I had a sexual relationship. I told him that I did not want him dating my sister, and he told me that I had no say in the matter. I called my sister and asked her why she hadn't told me about her new man, and she said that it was going so good, she didn't want to jinx it. I told her that I knew him very well and had sex with him several times. She said that didn't matter to her at all because that was in the past. I told her he has a lot of women, and she said he told her about his past and he's ready to settle down now with a good woman. No doubt that my sister is a great catch and any man would be lucky to have her, but I don't think this is the man for her. Isn't it a bit creepy that they both are okay with the fact that he and I have been together? This is such an awkward situation. I want to tell our parents, but I'm not sure if I should, or should I just mind my business? Please advise. Yes, big sister, you should just mind your business. Yeah, you should. I know, this. You used to date this guy and all of that, and you had a sexual relationship with him. And guess what? Your sister knows that too. And she said it doesn't bother her at all because what's in the past is in the past and everyone has a past. And he told her that he's ready to settle down. But it's interesting that he did tell you that he met your younger sister and had been hanging out with her. He didn't say that there was a lot to that relationship. That's all he said. But she seems like she's putting a lot more on it. So, I mean, if I were you, I would just mind my business. You said your piece to your sister. I don't think you should involve your parents in it. I mean, I know you probably want them to talk to her, but that's how people learn. They make mistakes in life. They have experiences of their own. Again, you've told her what kind of guy he was. The more you talk against him, the more it's going to make her want to get closer to him. So if I were you, big sister, yes, I would mind my own business. You're 30 years old and happily married with a beautiful family. That's what you should be concentrating on. Steve?
Wow. Ain't this letter the truth? See, what didn't happen is this 30-year-old happily married female with a beautiful family had sex with a guy 10 years ago. She was 20. They were sort of friends with benefits. And he and you all stayed in touch over the years over social media. Well, you happily married. All this here, but you in touch with the dude that you used to mess around with. Okay. What do you think was going to come out of that? So you ran up into him at the mall. He told me he met your younger sister, and they had been hanging out. Now, you say you don't like this guy, but he's a known playboy, and I don't want him messing with my sister. Never mind the fact that he and I had a sexual relationship. Okay. Then you told him you didn't want to mess with your sister. Then he told you it wasn't none of your business. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, see, this is kind of a trick dude right here, because if it wasn't your business, what'd he tell it to you for? See? If it wasn't your business, why did he bring it to you? Because he wanted you to know. And because he wanted them dudes, man. He just put notches in his belt. So now here you go. Told him you ain't wanted it, Then you call your sister, you ask her, why didn't you tell me? She said she had a new man who was going so good she didn't want to jinx it. All right. Then you set up and then you told him that you knew him very well. And then you told him you had sex with him several times. Now, there's a lot of people telling stuff in this letter that they ain't got to be telling it. Right. He didn't have to tell you he's messing with your sister, and you ain't have to tell your sister that you slept with him. But you did, because you thought it would run him off. She said that it didn't matter to her at all, because that was in the past. And then you tried some more information. He got a lot of women. He told me. And that was in his past. Oh, this letter crazy.
It is.
Now, ain't no doubt my sister's a great catch for any man. Be lucky to have her. But I don't think this is the man for her. And I done said
that. Haven't we all?
Ugh, Lord. Haven't you given some advice to someone that you knew was right?
Somebody told me that.
And they ignored it? Hello.
When I was her age. Yep.
Boy, them 20s. Ooh, Lord. I spent all my 30s straightening out my damn 20s.
A hot mess, huh?
Boy.
So true,
Spent
Steve.
all of my 30s straightening out my 20s. Then I took all my 40s doing what I should have done in my damn 30s.
But you got it together, though.
I got it together, but you look up and now your ass is in a hurry.
Yeah. No time to waste. That's the truth, Steve.
Man, you wake up and you realize, I ain't got time for this no more.
Yeah.
But your sister ain't that, because you know why? And I'll explain it to you when we come back. Because this is new generation, y'all. This new generation of young people, they different. I'm going to talk to you about it when we come back.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it when we get back. Yeah. All right, we'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 after the hour. Subject, my past fling is her new thing, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, come on, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. My past fling is her new thing. Let's have part 2.
Well, just like she said, this woman, 30 years old, happily married, was dating this man. 10 years ago, they had sexual affair. They broke up. They stayed in touch with one another. She's happily married now, beautiful family. Runs up into the guy at the mall. They get to talking. All of a sudden, he tells her he been hanging out with your sister. You tell him you don't think that's cool. Why you mess with my sister? I don't want you dating my sister. He tells you, that ain't none of your damn business. You go home, get your sister, tell your sister, hey, I ran up into him. Why didn't you tell me you had a new man? She said it was going so good, she didn't want to jinx it. You told her, well, I got news for you. This man ain't right for you. We used to have sex together. She done told you she don't care. She don't care. You know why, man? Because I've been watching these young people. These young people nowadays, man, they're a little bit different.
Yeah.
You think?
They are.
You think?
They are.
They're from a generation of instant gratification. They think if they instantly want it, they should instantly have it. Their work ethic is very different from ours. What they're willing to put in to get out is very, very different from ours. And they so readily, I think they so readily forget a person's past because they're used to deleting stuff. And I think, man, that they're so used to swiping right and swiping left and deleting it that makes it go away. And so a person can come to you and completely lie to you and tell you they've completely changed, and you sit there because they're telling it to you, and you so gullible, you go for it. That's what didn't happen to this young girl with this dude. I'm telling him things about me. She thinks she got something. Her sister tried to tell her, but you got a little trifling dude, man, because if he was all of that, he wouldn't have told the sister, I'm kicking it with your sister. And then when the sister told him she don't want to mess with him, he would have never told this woman, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, if it ain't had nothing to do with it, what you tell it to her for? The guy's tricky, man. He's a tricky dude. And the young girl can't see through this, but I can. So I don't know what to tell you. Telling your mom and dad ain't gonna change nothing.
And don't keep talking against her.
Now this is what I don't understand. That this is what you're afraid to do with girls. You be afraid to talk about the guy to them because everybody always say that'll make her run to him and get closer.
It will.
That ain't how dudes do. But why is that? Why is that so with girls, Shirley? I never understood that.
It's like, I don't know, it's like defiance or something. You know, they're trying to show you. They don't believe you. They believe this guy because they're all, you know, mentally and emotionally into this guy. They want him. You know, they don't want to hear it. They reject you and run to the guy for whatever reason. That's, I mean, you know, it just makes them get closer to that guy. I mean, that's just how it happens with women.
Yeah, and jealousy. The woman could think that the other woman or whoever's telling her, you're just jealous and don't want to see me happy.
Yeah, you just don't want me to be with him.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, you just don't want me to be with him.
That's crazy. Yeah. No, she's trying to save you some pain. But I don't understand that, man, about this generation.
Yeah. What you had with him is different. I'm not you. We're different.
Yeah, it's different.
He really likes me.
Yeah, because all he said was he was hanging out with her.
He told me that too.
She said, the sister said that you know, that it's more to it than that. She thinks it's more to it than that. She thinks he's a great catch.
Yeah.
And she, you know, they want to settle down and all of that, so I don't know.
Hanging out.
Yeah, she can't talk against him, though.
He want to change. They all say they want to change.
Yeah, they say that.
Every last one of us has said that.
He just putting more notches on his belt.
Man. Right.
Yes, Tom. That's exactly it.
Yeah, I had her and her sister.
That's all.
That's horrible.
That's all this dude doing, man.
Yep.
And he wanted to make sure that the sister knew it.
Yep. But she's got to stay out of it. This is a lesson that her little sister's going to have to learn, one of those life lessons.
And you know what? That's a damn shame, Shirley.
Yeah,
That's
it
exactly
is.
what's got to happen.
Yeah, it is. because
you
she's
know
not
what?
trying to hear what her sister's saying. And the more her sister said, the more comeback she has, you know.
But when
And
he
trust me,
messes
he ignorant enough. He'll go back and try to go hit the big sister again too. Trust me, he will.
But guess what?
But you know, with the little sister.
Well, she got a husband now, though. So when you come over here, yeah,
Get ready to hit it.
Yeah, when you come to hit it, okay,
do it to me first.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people learn the hard way, and some people never learn at all. But
The minute he messes over her, who you think the first person she gonna call and tell?
Oh yeah,
Her
big
sister.
sis. Yeah, big sis.
Yeah.
It really bugs you when you see a person blowing it,
Yeah.
and you tell
Make a
them you're
mistake.
blowing it,
Absolutely.
and they go down that road anyway.
Yeah.
And you know how many times I wanted to say, "Hey, man, okay,
Tried to warn you.
bruh, didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, you thought you could change it? Oh, you thought because you was gonna say this, it was gonna be different? Nah.
Yeah. But
That's
this
it.
is one of these life lessons that's gonna happen. So
That's involved.
that's why I said this big sis is just gonna have to mind her own business and just be there for when this falls
Oh, baby
apart.
sister coming to cry on
Yeah,
that
when
show.
this
She
falls
will be
apart,
there,
she
so.
just
That's
has
what
to
Junior
be there
was
for it.
saying.
Yeah.
First
And just
person
be
she
there.
gonna call.
Don't say I told you so or nothing. Just be there for it.
Oh, but I be wanting to though.
You be wanting to.
Oh, I sure be wanting to.
Say I told you.
Yeah, because his little sister thinks he's really ready to settle down with a good woman now.
Girl, you ain't gonna believe what happened.
Yeah, I am. Go ahead, tell it to me. Let me
That's
guess.
the line.
Yeah.
You caught him with somebody else? How you know?
All right, guys, we got to get out of here. Email us or Instagram us your thoughts on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM. Now, coming up in 10 minutes, what is the biggest lie you've ever told?
Ooh.
Woo!
Ooh.
Right after
You gonna
this.
ask us this?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Ooh,
This will
yeah.
be some doozies.
Oh man.
Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, it's time to talk about Sand and Soul 2019.
It's time for y'all to talk about
Let's
it.
go.
Did y'all have a good time last time?
Did we?
Yes, we
Are
did.
you looking forward to having a good time this time?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Did the sun shine every day?
Every day.
Yes.
Was all the drinks free?
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
been a quarter.
Was all the food delicious and was that free?
Oh, yes, and it was
Yes.
so good.
Did your room have a balcony?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
it did. Yes, it
Did your
did.
room have a jacuzzi?
In it every night.
Yes. Bubbly, bubbly,
In it
bubbly.
every night.
Did you walk around your room naked?
Every night.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Well, it was my room.
Too much information.
But
Was y'all all there?
yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
we were
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Marjorie was there through a beauty event.
Yes.
Did y'all go to the party at the sea on the day cruise?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Did you bear witness to what's going to happen again Showtime at the Apollo?
I bought both with.
Yes.
You didn't have this last year, but this year they're going to have a very, very, very special foam pool party.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Nice.
The catch to this foam pool party is
Yeah.
it's a catch.
What else they got,
Be down
Steve?
there
Something
catching.
special. You're going to get the limitless resort credits. They got a 24-hour casino where you can catch me at most of the damn time.
That is true right there. That is true.
We have sold already over 1,000 rooms. Y'all, don't mess around and wait too late. This thing will sell out. There are not all that many left. Get your money in, reserve it. We're going to let you pay on terms, man. You ain't got to put it all in right now. You can pay a little on it and then pay some more on it, and then you'll be there. It's October. You know when it is? Huh?
October 10th through the 14th.
I was waiting on y'all to say it.
Yes.
Excuse me, this is my part. Excuse me. This is my birthday and Marjorie Harvey's birthday.
Yeah.
Well, I got to get her over there. I got to get her over there early and do some things.
Yes. Yes, kicking it.
Go to SteveHarveySandandSoul.com. SteveHarveySandandSoul.com to get all information. Or check this out. I want y'all to take this phone number. Get your pen out. Get your phone number out. Get your cell phones up. You ready? It's an 800 number. So go ahead and put your 800 in. You got it in?
Got 800
You got your 800 in? Here we go. 684-2825. 684-2825. 684-2825. 1-800-684-2825. Thank you. Sell it out and everybody will be happy. Bam.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah.
God, I'm working on this body hard.
All right, switching gears now, guys. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys knew this, but yesterday was Tell a Lie Day.
Oh, that's good.
I did that without even
I know. I told one. I didn't know it was that day.
Well,
because y'all celebrate it every
day.
Every day.
It comes
if you
natural
don't tell
to you guys.
a lie.
All right, we're going to go around the room with you three guys. Okay, what's the biggest lie you ever told? Tommy, start it off.
My son, my oldest son, when he was younger, he wanted to go to PG-13 movies.
Okay.
Okay, he wanted to go to PG-13 movies, and I would be like, I always knew it was going to be something that he didn't need to see. So he didn't know, but I would tell him, hey, do you know what PG-13 means? He's like, no. I say, that means only 13 people can go in the movie. So when we would get there, I say, it's already 12 people in there. We can't go in there. It's too late. And he would be like, wow, we don't never get here in time enough to see any PG-13 movies. We're going to have to go see a G movie. We're going to go see a G movie. We be all up in Lion King. We not going to see PG. Your mama ain't finna be mad at me. PG-13 is what it is.
All right, come on, Junior. What you got? What's the biggest lie you ever told?
I need to make sure that my mama ain't listening.
Oh,
man.
You know Miss Alicia listens.
I was at football, 16 years old. And my mama let me take her truck to practice. And, after practice, my boy get in the truck. We driving back. I took my mama brand new Blazer and backed it and got it stuck on the side and dented the whole left side on a school bus. My boy said, man, I can't let you go back home with the truth. You got to say that bus backed into you.
Okay.
Boy, he said, you can't walk in. Your mama brand, he got the tag still on it. It ain't no license plate. Man, I walked in and mama said, what happened to that truck? And my boy just went to talking. We was just buttoning up our seatbelts. Next thing you know, a school bus hit us. Boy, my mama bought that for about 2 months. About 2 months. She said,
that's a case.
She said, why you ain't getting no case?
Right.
I got the biggest ass whooping I had ever received at 16. I was fast after that. I was really fast.
All right, come on, Steve. The biggest lie you've ever told. Last one. What you got?
So many.
He said, I have an endless pool to choose from. I was at borrowed my daddy's station wagon one time. I was taking this girl out on a date in my church choir. But I wanted to be with her in the car. And so what I did was I stopped at the drugstore and bought some Pond's cold cream. That was a trick me and the fellas used to use back in the day. You put Pond's cold cream on the windows, it make it, you can't see in the window. And I put the Pond's cold cream on the windows before I got down there to pick her up. And when I went and picked her up and she came and got in the car, I'm in the station wagon. I backed out, I couldn't see a damn thing. And I hit my daddy's fender on the fence and tore the headlight out.
Can't get cream off no window, boy.
Yeah, you can get.
Why would you put the cream on?
No, you can get Pond's cold cream off the window. You can't get it out the crack where the window meets the upholstery. That's where you can't get it out.
That's what got you.
All right, thank you guys. Coming up at the top of the hour, Freaknik is back, baby. In Atlanta, that's right.
I ain't going.
I'm going to sell my house.
Yes.
And make some money.
Plus, the guys are here to talk about the Final Four. We'll do all that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Freaknik is back, guys. You remember the annual spring break party that went down every year from the early 80s to the late 90s in Atlanta? Woo!
I never went.
Neither did I, but I always heard about it, though.
I heard about it.
Well, it's back for the first time since being officially banned. That's how good it was. It was officially banned back in 2010 by Mayor Kasim Reed. Now, on June 22nd, Freaknik will be given new life. The concert will be in Lakewood, and the lineup includes Uncle Luke, DeBrat, Foxy Brown.
Slow down. Go. Luke gonna be there?
DeBrat.
It's a wrap.
Foxy Brown, Bun B, and Pastor Troy. Those are all the, so far, the entertainers, yeah. A publicist says the vibe at this Freaknik will be the same as in years past, which was more about the drinking and partying than anything else. When people think Freaknik, they think party and chaos. That's not what we want to do. We want it to be a party, but an all-inclusive party. There will be no naked girls running down the street on top of cars.
Why is we going, though? Why are we going if it ain't going to have what it used to have?
Well, why don't you, well, I mean, you know, look at the lineup. Name the lineup again, Shirley.
Uncle Luke. DeBrat, Foxy Brown, Bun B, and Pastor Troy. All right?
See any of them naked.
Now, is Pastor praying for this at the end?
Pastor Troy. But see, those artists, those are like hip-hop artists from the 90s.
Yeah.
That's like our era. That's not even the young folks' era to go see that.
Yeah,
so they were there at that time.
That's not the naked crew.
Yeah, they want Freaknik to be a family-friendly thing. This
well, then you got to change the name.
That's what they want to be. That's what they want it to be.
No, the name conjures up the wrong activity. I'm surprised that this mayor letting that happen.
Yeah.
That's why Kasim banned it.
No, man, I'm telling you, man, it was bad for the city.
No, when he was there, he banned it.
For Freaknik. It really wasn't.
What'd you say, Steve?
It was nothing good from Freaknik.
Well, they wanted.
It was horrible for the city. It tied up traffic. It wasn't good for business. A lot of businesses closed because they didn't want that clientele. And Freaknik was not good for the city of Atlanta. Mayor Kasim Reed was spot on when he shut that down. Yeah.
Well,
it just brought bad news. It was too many arrests. It was crazy.
It was good for naked, though, Steve. It was good for naked.
Why would Atlanta want to do that?
They said they wanted to be fun and make it something people look forward to every year, like a funk fest.
Well, then you got to change the name of it.
It can't be.
That comes with the connotation.
It does.
And it comes with the very negative one.
What's a good name?
I don't know. It ain't Freaknik.
Festival.
It's some daddies out there proud.
Spring break.
Would Naked Fest work? Naked Fest instead of
you just got to get that nudity in there. Huh?
It's family oriented now.
They got kids at Freaknik.
That's what they said they wanted.
They want it to be family friendly now, Tommy.
You can't call something Freaknik and expect it to be family friendly.
That's
keyword freak.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a family event. I think we need to change that. Let's just keep them kids at home. We need to get some sitters. Let's do something else.
Stupid.
We don't need to. This ain't a sitter time. This ain't kid time right now. Huh?
So are you going? Are you going?
Hell yeah.
Bun B. I do want to see Bun B and.
I'm gonna call my nephew.
Bun B a beast.
Yeah, I want to see Bun B and DeBrat.
DeBrat, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Guess where we going, man? Where? Freaknik.
And Uncle, as soon as I get a hat big enough to pull
right
down over your head, you going too.
Oh, you gonna take your uncle?
I'm not going to no ignorant.
If I can get a hat over my uncle's head and don't nobody know that's him, we going.
How are they gonna know it's not Steve?
Ain't nobody going to this foolishness, man. This a bad idea, dog. This is a real bad idea for the city.
Are they
but
trying
it
to
sound like
bring
a concert though? It sounds just like a festival.
But
concert.
you
Sounds like they want to bring
Freaknik.
revenue into the city.
ATL festival.
You got to do something. You can't call it
Spring
Freaknik.
Break Fest.
Yeah.
It's simple, yeah. All right, well, maybe they'll debate about that and change the name.
It doesn't make any sense. It's bad for the city, man. I'm just telling you, and I'm not being old. Young people knew it wasn't good for the city. It's not good for business. That was the image of the city. The way they act at Freaknik was not what you want young people to be about. Really,
it was out of control.
Wasn't.
It was really.
It was out of control, man.
Right.
Topless women, bottomless women, just on drop tops, doing all kind of Man, this was some Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what they ought to call it, the Sodom and Gomorrah.
You going down to the
Let's
Sodom
get
and Gomorrah?
biblical with it, Steve.
That's what they ought to call it.
It was nothing good to come out
wait
of
to
there.
go to hell.
Man, I'm telling
Right.
you, man.
Hell in a handbasket.
And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I was actually ashamed.
What?
I was ashamed of Freaknik, man, because these are still my people.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't care how we are. We're the only race of people that's responsible for the actions of one another. You know, white people are not responsible for one another.
Mm-hmm.
If one white guy do that, that's just him. A black dude doing it, that's us. Why y'all? How come y'all don't seem to? Y'all. No, man.
Get in some.
Yeah.
We're the only people that's responsible for one another.
I was going to say we didn't live down there during it, but if they just officially banned it in 2010, we were there.
Surely.
We lived
were
in Atlanta.
there for
yeah,
Freaknik.
we were.
I was too.
I wasn't there that
04.
weekend, though.
I just stayed on outside of 285.
Yeah.
Hey, man, they closed Lenox Mall one time. Come on, man. A mall is supposed to be, that's the time you make money. Super Bowl, no. They don't
Maybe
want
they
that.
just need to change the name because it just sounds like a concert festival.
It
That's what
sounds
it
like
right
the
now.
reason Mayor Kasim stopped it.
Officially banned it.
It's a family function now.
I like Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh, Babylon. Babylon is good.
He over there brainstorming.
I'm trying to make it work.
Well, they don't like Naked Fest, so let's see what we got here.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Anybody up for Babylon?
No. Keep trying.
That's it. It's a family function that time.
Before the apple. How about that? Before the apple. Everybody naked. Nobody. All right. I give up.
All right, we were
Yeah,
going to
ain't your
talk
problem.
about. Yeah, we were going to talk about the Final Four, but
I can't believe that. She got.
I'm like
playing.
stunned.
I'm with you when you're right.
Wow. Okay. Well, listen, guys. We'll be back with more. We're going to talk about the Final Four when we get back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys. Come on, Junior. Let's talk about the Final Four. You guys, take it away.
Here it is, Unc. We at the Final Four, Tommy. Unc, we at the Final Four. No North Carolina.
They out.
No Duke.
They out. No Duke.
No Kentucky.
No Kentucky.
Ooh, that hurt.
Tennessee didn't make it.
Tennessee's gone.
Florida was looking good. They
Florida
out.
State out.
I knew Purdue was going to be up out of here.
Hey, it's a different type of Final Four we got here.
That's good, though.
But it's good.
Yeah.
But now I don't know how Auburn here, but they here.
Man, they played ball
they
without their star.
balled. And that's all. Sometimes that's all a team needs, that type of motivation. Your star go down, they rallied for this boy, man. Auburn.
And who was the legend from Auburn, Junior?
You already know. It's me. I'm right here.
Come on, Charles.
Come on. Come on now. We in the Final Four. We in the Final Four. Look at Shaquille ain't in the Final Four. Kenny and them ain't here. Ernie. Come on now. Ernie. Auburn versus Virginia, man. Tommy, man, who you got, man? Game tomorrow.
Okay. You know
It's
what?
a hard one,
It is, man.
It's real hard, but I'm gonna go with Auburn, man. That's a crazy pick.
No, it's not.
Out of what we.
No, it's not, Tommy.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I like underdogs, man. If you
Me too. I
if
love
you
the
made it
underdog
this
line.
far, why you can't win? You here?
What would Charles say, though, about Tommy picking Auburn?
You know what? We don't want your pick, Tommy. You lose a lot. You done lost to Dion. You done lost to Georgia. We don't really want your pick. It's our first Final Four comeback when we get down here the third time. We don't want the first.
Boy, that's
Who you got,
Virginia's playing really tough, man.
They are.
Now, I want Auburn to win, but I think that the glass slipper is time to turn it in. I think this clock going to strike 12 on it. It's a beautiful run without that kid, but we down here to who going to the tape. And Virginia got a tough team.
Man, I'm going with Virginia.
Junior, is that their best player that got hurt?
Yeah. Yeah, that was their best player, man. But that point guard, man, and that
he
two
cold,
guard,
man. That little dude is
Harper
cold.
and Brown, them two boy, that backcourt they got is nice. They got nice backcourt. But now here we go. Ooh, this is tough right here, man.
Boy, this one
This
is
the
really
tough one. Number 3, Texas Tech versus number 2, Michigan State. Ah, man.
Magic Johnson, baby.
Yeah, home of Magic. Draymond Green. A lot of boys come out of Michigan State, man. I just don't know. I don't know how to pick this one. I really don't, be honest with you.
Texas Tech has a defense that I haven't seen in college in a minute. Them boys is pressuring that ball, man.
Red Raiders.
Them boys, man, they play defense and they help each other. And they in it for real. They not joking. I love Michigan State, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't really, college basketball. I'm going to say Virginia, Texas Tech, and that's going to throw a lot of people off because more tickets will get sold if it's Michigan State.
Yeah. Yeah, but see.
I might call Vegas on that and bet on that. I ain't lying to you.
I'm riding Texas Tech.
Texas Raiders?
I'm going with the Red Raiders, man. I got to. I can't turn my back on my state, man. So there it is. Virginia and Texas Tech. That's what we pick.
Ooh, for the championship.
For the championship on Monday night.
Ooh, God.
All right, guys. Thank you. We'll be back
Shirley,
with
you
more.
got any comment on that?
Oh,
any comments?
Yeah, we got to go. I had one, but we got to get out of here, Tommy. We'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. Dang it, I wish I had more time.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In today's entertainment news, Beyonce is teaming up with sneaker giant Adidas in a collaboration that will produce signature shoes, clothing, and this is big too, relaunch Beyonce's athleisure brand Ivy Park. This is the partnership of a lifetime for me, Beyonce said in a statement. We share a philosophy that puts creativity, growth, and social responsibility at the forefront of business. She says, I look forward to relaunching and expanding Ivy Park on a truly global scale with a proven, dynamic leader. I love it. The Ivy Park Fitness Collection debuted back in 2016 with an initial line of sweatshirts, leggings, T-shirts, and crop tops. I liked Ivy Park. I like that line. Yeah, it was nice.
I hope Kanye ain't got a problem with this. You know, that's Adidas and Adidas right there.
Yeah, he's going to be good still. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You know, Kanye love Beyonce.
Right. And if he
deep down,
and if he does, we'll hear about it. You know that. He does
I gotta hit one of his services. You know, he had church on Sunday. You know.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've been. I was talking about it with somebody. They say it's really, really good.
Yeah,
I've
heard
it
that
is.
too.
I've heard that it's really, really good.
I've heard that too. He had DMX there. I think Katy Perry went.
We're praising the Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Jesus in the building.
That's good.
Yeah. In other news, they say that he's bringing God or church to young people, who may not get there. So that's what he's doing, bringing them in that way.
Amen.
Amen.
Get in heaven,
Amen.
however you hang.
Uh-huh.
If you got to go through, go and get in there.
That's right.
Hell hot.
All right, in other news, Amber Rose, we haven't heard from her in a minute. Amber Rose surprised all of her fans. They didn't even know there was a new man in her life. And yes, there is, because she has announced that she's expecting her second child. It's a boy, with Def Jam Records exec Alexander A.E. Edwards. Congratulations. Amber Rose posted a picture of her baby bump on Instagram. She also said her son Sebastian, the one she had with Wiz Khalifa when they were married, she said he's so happy to be a big brother. That's good. And Wiz Khalifa says he's happy for her.
Well, that's what Wiz gonna say.
Well, I mean, your ex can say whatever. It depends on what kind of relationship they have. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you seen the Wiz Khalifa commercial and the Oreo commercial with the son? That's really cute.
Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian, his son. So cute. So cute.
I love that.
Yeah, really cute. I know you haven't seen it, Steve. Yeah.
Seen what?
The Wiz Khalifa Oreo commercial with his son, Sebastian.
Oh, yeah, I saw that commercial.
Isn't it cute?
No, it's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah.
That's really, really cool commercial.
Father and son time. You could see the love between them.
They use a lot of hip hop. They use a Biggie song in one of their commercials too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
And the latest thing.
Why you ain't never done no Oreo commercial with me? Why Uncle Neff ain't done no Oreo commercial? Why we ain't done?
Like Wiz and his son?
Yeah, like Wiz and his son. Why Why we ain't?
Because they
done
can't squeeze out no time because you selling out all these shows.
Oh, good answer, Steve.
That's good.
Ooh, I don't even
you
know how
were
to
gonna
address
talk
that.
about his height. That's what I thought he was going to say.
All right, we'll be back with the last break of the day and close out the show with some closing remarks from Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, here we are. Last break of the day on this Friday. Let's have some closing remarks. Come on.
Here's what I was thinking. I was talking with Junior earlier today in my dressing room. He came in and we were just talking. And, we were just talking about just life. It was somebody else was in the dressing room. They asked me, what was a couple of big things that happened in your life? And I was thinking about when I was about 20 years old, 21. Yeah, about 21. I got into Amway. And Amway was a big moment in my life because they used to have these conventions that you had to pay this money to go to. And I was trying to be a direct distributor and a diamond and an emerald and all of that. And George and Don Hale, and they were making so much money and living these wonderful lives, Bill Britt and all these people. And I was going, wow, man, I got to do that. So I went to a couple of the conferences. There was a lot of rah-rah, but it was really positive, though. They turned me on to 2 books. Now, nothing is more powerful than the Bible. There's nothing out there comes close to this Bible. Whatever your religious reading is, the Torah, the Quran, that's what I mean when I say that. But they turned me on to 2 books that changed my life. It was 2 books. It was The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale and The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Now, the first book I read, ever self-help book I ever read, was The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. And I got to tell you something, that book is still for sale today. If you've never read it, you should, because it teaches you how to train your mind to think positively. It shows you the power that you can unleash in your own self. This is something you can control. The power of your mind is controlled and operates at its absolute peak performance when it's operating from positivity. You can't beat yourself when you're being positive. Not negative, positive. That book, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, began to change my life. Now, it took a while for me to connect all the dots, but it started me along the way. I didn't know that I could do it all the time, even when I was feeling dark and gloomy and down, that I could fix it myself. I had to learn that a little bit later on. But you can absolutely fix yourself with the power of positive thinking. That book changed my life. It taught me that these positive thoughts generate positive results, period. Negative thoughts generate negative results. If your idea of making money is selling dope and robbing banks, the result from that, of selling dope and robbing banks, can be nothing but negative. Somebody gonna try to hurt you, you go into prison. That's it, period. Now, when you think positively, positive things start to come your way. Not to say that nothing bad will ever happen again, because it will. But let's be real. Life is going to keep coming, but you can handle it. You can deal with it. And if you have a positive outlook, you'll get through that too. And behind every dark cloud, there is really, really a silver lining. So that was the first book. The second book is called The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Oh, my goodness. Now, let me tell you what this book did for me. This book changed my life because it told me about the magic of thinking big, that it requires no more brain power to think big than it does small. You don't have to conjure up any more brain cell, no more units to say Volkswagen, Rolls Royce. They both take the same amount of effort. You can order the food the same way. I'm going to order salad, I'm gonna order chitlins. It don't take no more brain power to think bigger. It's simply a mindset. Now, the combination of these two books really was a game changer for me, and I'm saying it to y'all because sometimes I like reading stuff outside of the Bible. I just really do, just being real with you now. Because I like hearing relatable things with today's language in it and stuff like that. It just helps me. But both of these books, I'm telling you, man, was written from basis of the Bible. And it brings just one scripture to mind, that a man is as he thinketh. That's the scripture. Well, check this out. The power of positive thinking is directly related to how a man thinks. So once again, the Bible is right. A man is as he thinketh. The next book, The Magic of Thinking Big. Guess what the scripture says? A man is as he thinketh. So if you're thinking positive and you're thinking big, guess what happens to you? You suddenly can become a very positive, big person. Hello, ding, 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 ding. The damn bells ought to be going off. Folks, success is a mindset. And let me just throw this in. That's what my Vault conference is all about out here in L.A., May 17th through the 19th. Go to Vault Power Empowerment. Go to vaultempowers.com and check it out, y'all.